I feel fine about this tonight's event. It was a fun for me personally. It was a fun event to go through. I enjoy going through the democratic process, getting to meet. I met a lot of my neighbors, and to be able to talk politics, talk about issues as much as we can here. Longfellow is unique. I think it probably is, if not in the top, it is the top precinct that has the numbers. It has had like 700 initially, 702, and then at the final count, we had a few people leave, so it was like 680 something. So it's kind of difficult. It'd be nice to have a little bit more intimate. With that amount of numbers, it becomes kind of more stock market-ish, I guess, market-ish, to say the least, where you try to impress upon, trying to get viability for certain candidates. With Dodd, Dodd came in we had 702 total, and our initial number was 17. So we needed 108 to be viable. So at that point, the strategy was to try to get uncommitted, a couple uncommitted delegates, get some people from the Kucinich camp, from the Bill Richardson camp, Biden camp, and we almost had that, but we kind of hit some stumbling blocks, and it tried to happen at the last moment, and it was about 3 or 4 minutes before they were going to do the final counts, and then by that time, a lot of people had realigned. So then that's where the delegates lined up at the end, where Hillary had 2, Edwards had 4, and Obama had 5. So. Well, I think for the Dodd campaign, he's going to go forward. I mean, he's an outstanding individual. He's always fighting for what he believes in, and what he's fighting for the constitutional issues. He's fighting for workers. Fighting for people for health care. He's doing a lot of things. One of the things that he did during his campaign is he actually took a break to go and filibuster the retroactive immunity of the telecommunications, and that might have hurt his campaign somewhat, because he actually went and did that, and he wasn't able to get out his message, during that time. But he's a very results-oriented person. He's a great senator, and that's why he had a really good track record for firefighters. That's why the firefighters supported him. The best predictor of future, what somebody's going to do in the future is, looking at their past and what they've done. And he was a real results-oriented person for the firefighters, and that's why the firefighters supported him. But I believe that he will still go on. He'll go on to New Hampshire, and we'll see how it plays out. I don't know. I don't know at this point what the total Iowa results are too. So I'll be interested to see that. But no, I'm never disappointed to go through a democratic process. I mean, that's what it's all about. And I don't have any ill feelings or anything like that. At this point, but it's fun.